can see what happens here. I've been just gone through this x. Okay, so I'll just show you. Say suppose I reach to Q2 state. Okay, and originally what they are saying, like if you got 1 and you should move to the left. Okay, and so suppose if I get 0, it should be like, still I move to the left. And what happens if I'll get x, then I should go for keep an x itself and move to the right. So I will reach here once again. And if I'll get input 0, so suppose here I got 0. Okay, once again I got input as an 0. Okay, so as you can see, I've been moved to x and then come back to here, and if I got 0, so what happens, I just tell them like, keep this stuff and put as an x and go for the right. Okay, so originally what happens, I'll just go for the, here I will get 0 and I will put them x and I'll get to the y. So right now if I get y here, okay, so suppose if I get y here, so what happens, as our transition diagram said, if I get y, then I'll keep y itself and move to the right. Okay, and if I get y 1, what I will do is like I will completely change this stuff to y, okay, so as you can see, I change this thing to y and I move to the left. Okay, so right now what happens, I got y and I will keep on moving to the left. Okay, so whenever I get y, I am moving to the left. So first of all, if I get y, I will move to the left. Okay, so that's what it said. It talked here, we set it here. Okay, and y, if we are getting, say y, we got to the left. Okay, and if we say we got left also, there will be a blank space will be there, which we exactly talking about. Say if we get this as an y, and we will see to the left. Okay, so suppose if we got here and we are moving y, okay, so we got y, we will move to the left. Okay, so if we got here and we will move to the left. So if here we got as an y 1, okay, we will keep this and y as in we will move to the left. Okay, so we got y and we will, right now we are going for left. Okay, but in decision, as we said, and if we got y, we'll keep moving left, and if we got 0 also, we'll keep moving left. Okay, so we'll just go through this stuff and we'll go for the x. We'll definitely, if we get the x, we'll try to move right. Okay, so originally if we got this stuff, and I think in original I've been concluded already here and move to the left, and especially if I get y, I will move to the right, and originally I will reach to Q3. Okay, so if you are getting y, we moving to the right itself, and if I get blank, I will keep them blank and we will move to the right. So originally if I get 2 blanks or something like that, originally I reached a blank, so my job is done. Okay, so I'm just checking through this stuff, I'm just getting back, I just checked it and I originally reached to my blank space, which is done. Okay, so you have to go forward this way, and originally you have to go with your rules, and if you attain the blank space, you are good to go. So we got x, and then originally we move this step. Okay, so if we got this blank steps, we originally finally we reached here. Okay, so we are doing the same concept here. So if we got y and I keep on left, okay, and at left, if I reach to Q2 states, what happening here, I will get y, and once again I go to the left, and if I say suppose if I get x, then originally I came to q0 and x originally gets to right. So this is the way I am going here, and once again when I come back to y, I will put the same as on y, right, and once again when I get y will go through the right, and finally when I reach blank space I will go through the blank space and go to the right, and finally reach an halt state, and finally it is accepted. Okay, and if it is accepted, our Turing machine is completed and we are good to go. Okay, so this is the way we are doing here right now. And here in automata lib, which I already copied. Okay, so this is the transition diagram which you can take as a table. Okay, so I think this is very much clear to you right now what I am trying to do. Okay, and originally I have been done the same thing. So here I can just say, suppose if I got 00, I can say that completely I got x here itself. It doesn't need, you have to follow the procedure as I already said. So we have to just go forward and backward and check them properly and put the symbols as per according. So same symbols we got in input symbols, whatever we got in our this step alphabet symbols, we'll keep them. So instead of 0 1, we'll take them as an x and y, and blank symbols will be the same. So here we are considering the blank symbols as dot. Okay, so originally we'll prepare some table for our purpose. This is the way we are going for the transition. Okay, so this is the way we should refer. Okay, so if we got q0, okay, and input as 0, okay, so input our 0. So what we are doing here, we go for the q1, okay, and instead of 0 we will put x and move to the right. So we are doing here. So this is the transition diagram which you can implement for yourself. So I'll show you how exactly you can do a transition diagram. So here I'm doing a transition diagram which is like take care of our graphical notation and whatever input tape symbols I have done. So it will be easy for you to understand what I am trying to do. So this is a concept which exactly utilized in our computer programming itself. So this is the way you should understand. So there is a delta transitions will be there, which will say as a q0. Okay, and what I am trying to say that my input tape symbols and alphabet tape symbols will be there, which is 0 1 and x and y. Okay, and for the blank symbols I will take as in dot. Okay, so here q0, q1, q2, q3, q4. Okay, so this is the way we are going. Okay, so this is the way you should utilize, and I just go through this and just try to picturize this stuff. So if we got q0, so delta transitions or state. So here at 0 input, what we are doing here, okay, we are telling them as q1, and instead of 0 we get as x and move to the right, and then say suppose at y. Okay, so suppose if we got y, okay, at y, so here blank, nothing, I'm doing nothing here. Okay, originally I'm taking this stuff. So we are doing a deterministic Turing machine. As you can see, this is our deterministic Turing machine. Okay, originally we didn't got our for our for same input tape symbols, we didn't got different states. Originally we included each and everything at the same. Okay, so this is the way we are going. First at 0 we got some input, and if I say for the y input, what I am doing is like we'll go for the q3 state, and if we got y is straight to the y, and we will go for right. So that's what we are doing here. If we got y, we'll straight to the y and we will go for the right. Okay, so this is the way you can utilize. So picture in picture, this is, you can take a table and say suppose if we got q1, so what are the things you can write. Okay, so you can say suppose you got this state. Okay, I mean for the y you should go for the y and right, it should like q3, sorry, not this one q1, it should be q3. So q0 to q3 you got this stuff, and even for q1. So this is the way you should completely, for 0 input and y input for alphabet tape symbols, you should go this way. Okay, and if you get q1 states, what the table should be there for 0 1 and y. Okay, so complete picture which I've been already talked about. So whatever I've been given for 0, y and 1. So this is the way you have to go. So this is the transition diagram. Okay, so here I will write this stuff as q1 for this q1 x and r. So this is the way originally whatever the things belongs to q0 we should table them. For q1 whatever belongs, you just q1 from transition diagram. Okay, you can just from graphical notation you can prepare this stuff. So first of all, from tape symbols you got the ideas. Okay, originally what should I do, and then from graphical notations you got the diagram, and from graphical notation just prepare a table from them. Okay, so just q0, q1, q2, q3 and q4 original end symbol. So this is halt, this is the halt states, and if you got the blank you are good to go. Okay, so initial states will be q0 blank symbol this the way, and final state. So each and everything input have been given, so you can see. Okay, so just copy paste from that stuff and give the input. So 0 should followed by 1, and if you got 00, 11 you should good to go. So I just show. So in all algorithm also, if you go for the by cell, our cell should be followed by by, or by should be followed by cell. So you can utilize this concept and can manipulate your algorithm, manipulate your program whichever you want. Okay, so q4 halt state we reached, and whatever the inputs I got like x and y and blank symbols at third state exactly I got this stuff. So you can get the reading also what exactly I have been done, which is shown in the this automata lib. Okay, so this is the way. So here I got the input at q3 from symbols. At configuration I reached final state, and if I reach final states I am good to go. And the tape whatever I have received my input as an x y, because this is 0 1, that's it, not 00 11. Okay, for 00 11 what I will receive, I'll just show you. So if I get something else like this way, then rejection will be there. I definitely receive as a no to the halt state. And if I put 11, it should be like an accepting. So double cell means double by should be there. Okay, so this is the way you should go. So I received my alphabet tape symbols are double x, double y, and input this blank space. So we are good to go. Okay, so we have done some transition here at 5 something I got tape symbols, I read it this stuff. Okay, and we completely reached the final state q4. If we got q4 we are good to go, and if it is like q1, q2, q3 it will not accept it. Okay, so this is the way you can go and can utilize. Okay, so I must say I will stop this video. If you got any doubt, please do comment below. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. And as I already said, recommended, I will definitely gonna prepare application and talk about. So this is our final automata theory concept. Okay, so please go through this stuff and try to utilize. As I already talked in my videos, I've been utilized in one of programming for buy and sell. So please go through this stuff, and yeah, thank you. And I will come through another concepts, and I will just show you wherever I've been including this stuff, whether in artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, or any financial sentiment analysis. I will definitely gonna come with this concept. So this is a core concept which you should recognize, and I will definitely come with the this regular expressions which we are utilizing for our in programming languages, as well for our automation, for our Selenium browser, for extraction. So we required this stuff. So we originally will come to context free grammar and regular expressions. We will definitely going to talk next on this one. But for the core concept, for automata theory, for original algorithm, this you should go for this one. So we'll definitely gonna go more and more practical. So for that I must say, please stay tuned, stay subscribed. Thank you.